Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Comic Studio. This is very horrifying and could be something like unreliable reasons about for something else, and it contains missing episodes or some kind of parts like this thing. And because it was probably removed for some kind of violent like this, we'll never able to be sure this won't going to get a like this anyway for this time, because this series is called Belly of the Beast by this username. Total of 11 comics, but unfortunately the 7th part was never to be found forever, including that something may not able to list it around here. So I searched it around here for this thing, and this is the part 10 of this final part. Started of the expedition, kidnapped the sherbet, and splitting up around here. They going inside of this beast. The bonus part, inside of that cave, the eternal obsession, saving the first, the random of the beast, and great escape, and freedom, like this thing could be absolutely for that one. And murders never preserves, like even though. But the bad news is the series was discontinued forever because it was a long time that wouldn't able to be seeing this again. Anytime that kept on focus around here for this a really long time that we never able to be seeing this anyway. So as we seeing this of this last part, we wouldn't absolutely going to be seeing this anyways. Let's start with the part 1 and the bonus part of this one. I can't believe it that this won't be able to get necessary if this won't actually going to be saying like anyway. So there's no part 7 around here after they're being murdered around here for something else. The last freedom of this one, except for these one, we wouldn't able to be checking this out for anyways. So let's start the part 1, and could be for around here. This series isn't going to last anyway, because this will be absolutely the most discontinued series for something else that isn't going to be something like that. But unless this won't going to be even like this thing as well, starting with the little cookies, this thing, as of this one. This could be for a monster like that thing, whatever it is. So, who's going first? Said Sherbet Cookie. Unfortunately, they forced Sherbet Cookie to go inside of that beast. This is really terrifying that I'm not going to be seeing what happens next. And so the part 2, that somebody kidnapped the Sherbet as well. So those holes like this one, but eventually it captures this. It captures Sherbet Cookie, screams all the way down to be swallowed. And looks like the girls, or like that one, is absolutely trying to rescue the Sherbet Cookie. But unfortunately, it was too late. Now, they're getting inside of that thing. They're absolutely going to split up with them. But they're being swallowed by the beast. And there's no sign to be something like this. The part 4 was completely missing around here. But I cannot believe that this won't actually what happens this. And looks like this is absolutely for these things as well. Come on, girls! Sherbet Cookies needs us! No, you gotta tell us twice. Said like anything around here for this one. So they wouldn't absolutely going to catch up with Sherbet Cookie. It's been one of those days, said Avocado Cookie. Something fell off, said Lilac. Oh, where am I? Oh, why it was so quiet? Said this thing. What is not going to actually sing about here about strawberry tea? Oh, Jesus. This is not pretty a little bit for one thing. Where am I? There's absolutely that I heard that before. Show yourself, Damon, said Sherbet. What I've called many things that I need a demon? That's quite hurtful, said Shadow Milk Cookie. Of course, that I should know it was you. Relax, I'm here to fight. You're too valuable to me to kill. And besides, I want you out of here too. Ever since Mystic Flower turned into the mountain, but I have been trapped with no chance of escape. At least the room looks nice, said Shadow Milk Cookie around here. So that was the entire 5th part of this thing, but I can't actually going to be seeing like anything around here to look around anything. So there's no 11th part around here for this thing, even though I'm just scrolling up around here. So where does the first debuted around here? It's since the part 1. It was since August 8, before Child Safety Act. So the second part, it was August 11 that recently posted out, and especially it was almost that major changes to YouTube, not minor, because that is absolutely true. So another part goes to with the third part around here for this one. So I already seen this, like, anyways, for this one. It was 24 hours before the intense update of YouTube over here, which is absolutely the change about the internet that could it actually going to be for around here. And this is where the last part is actually going to be before the major changes of all internet around here to get something even gated around here for someone else. And that led this update around here of the age restriction update. So it was since after age restriction updates, but unless the part 4 is absolutely being removed forever, and that wouldn't actually going to find out what the series it was. And this is not actually going to be for a total secret around here for someone else. So even though this is nothing that I'm probably sure that is the episode 5 or the like this, the part 5 like this, posted on August 15 of this year. Wait a minute, I'm not alone. And then the acts have just absolutely turning on around here for something else. This is eventually inside of that beast. But I cannot believe, of course, I told you you wouldn't escape me. Now prepare your... Oh gosh, this is absolutely one thing is going to be. Burning Spice Cookie was here before. Save it, you red thing. I'm fine all the way out of here. And you can't came out from me you want. And so, Burning Spice Cookie was furious. You know what? Fine. I'm only because I wanted to get out of here. And so, Burning Spice Cookie went to follow Lilac Cookie. And so, in another one, it'd be for one thing. Sure, but I gotta be somewhere. Is what you might think it is? Oh god, oh my witches. Avocado Cookie is actually you. Don't run. She's totally out of here for something as well. This posted on August 17 of 2025. This is absolutely, oh my god, Avocado Cookie is actually you. It's actually probably that is actually going to get around here, but I cannot believe that I'm totally going to lose my mind around here. It was absolutely, it's not Sorbet Shark like this. It was actually Eternal Sugar Cookie, who absolutely sweeps and gets something even lusty, of course, for this one. So, there's no part 7 anyways, but this is where it's going to be saving the first. So, Blueberry Juice Cookie and their friends are going into that beast. But that day, that wouldn't able to be finding out as well. So let's see around here for something else. It could be for the unknown reasons that I cannot believe around here for this one. So let's just continue. So you mean to tell me strawberry tea is in there? This is even terrible before. Yes, and she's our friend, so we have to help her. You're gonna be the death of me around here. Now come on, you two. Let's go for the adventures, said one of them. So, it posted on August 26th of 2025. But absolutely the 9th part isn't going to be for around here. The next day, August 28th of 2025, I found the light. Finally, I can see now. Oh no, he forced it to turn off the lights, yelled for something else as Silent Salt Cookie, Strawberry Tea Cookie, was in big trouble around for something else. As they went going all the way out here for this one, this is the part 9 of The Great Escape. But even though, where are you around here, she's finding Avocado Cookie. But unless, I gotta leave at fast. The exit's he's somewhere to be at least like this. And she saw what she finds out. Run while you can, yelled Rockstar Cookie. Oh my god. Oh, sweet Celestia. And so, Eternal Sugar Cookie have find now, but I'm not very sure that we really think Avocado Cookie was ready for her justice. The bad thing is, she is absolutely going to be reckless beyond of its way, because I'm not very sure this could be even more selfish than ever, that Avocado Cookie could actually going to straight up the fight. 2 seconds later, she was trapped in a jar. How foolish. Probably should bring her with me when I leave. And that rockstar fellow, said Eternal Sugar Cookie. This is absolutely a little bit for one rule that we never going to be seeing this before. And that thing could actually going to be one thing. That Silent Salt Cookie helped her to find their way out. And that is absolutely, they made it out of here together. And so, that definitely nothing that to be seeing this one could only one thing. Her friends found her, as we probably never to be thinking around here. So, Strawberry Tea and Silent Salt Cookie have worked together to find their way out, and being bleached all the way for one thing as well. She was rescued herself with Silent Salt Cookie, but unfortunately, they couldn't absolutely try to help her. Anyways, that was probably it. And there is one more for the freedom and last around here. What comes after this one? It was the part 11 for this one. Sherbet Cookie was injured. It was since of the part 7 we didn't realize. It was Murders Never Propers. Murders Never Propers. It was posted on September 22nd around here for this one. So it was posted on August 26th, 28th, September 10th, September 22nd. So this is absolutely that posted on November 3rd of this one. We wouldn't absolutely find it was not the last part that I cannot believe. Is this the part 11 that we never realize? So, do dragging with the corpse to my escape, said Shadow Milk Cookie. Wait, did it just get colder? Where's Charlotte, corpse? What is absolutely never gonna be happening again around here? Whatever, who you are, show yourself! And then, Shadow Milk Cookie was being stabbed by Dark Cacao Cookie. But now, this is absolutely what happens to him that leave him dead. Consider with the wish granted crown, or wish granted clown like this, I'm not very sure. Hey, thanks for do that. It is my sworn duty to protect. Way ahead of you. Now, let's leave this beast. And so, this is absolutely going to be for one thing, and that we cannot actually find out. This is very delicious. This clown is very delicious, don't you think? The clown was dead because he was eaten and trapped forever and being eaten or get stabbed by Dark Cacao Cookie. So, the series wouldn't able to be ended here fast. But will not think that wouldn't able to be necessary as well. So, even though the story wouldn't absolutely going to continue around here much further, it will take 1 month, or even though that will took for a really long time, whatever what it is. So, that's the end of this video around here, and you're gonna be checking out of this comic studio main website in below around here. So, that was probably it, and I wasn't able to talk about here for this long time, of course, since then. So anyways, thanks for watching, and the link is going to be in the description down below to browse some comics whenever you want. And so, thanks for watching around here. If you're going to be seeing this, you better sign up and try to comment around here for this one. But the story may not able to continue around here for much more further until that absolutely going to complete deleted around here. This won't able to be repost of this one. That will not actually going to find out what is next. So, that was the end of this video, and we wouldn't able to be finding out what I just actually tried to find out what we really saw. So, enough talking about here for me for just like this, and we're about to end up this video for pretty much. So, thanks for watching Fully Support, and I'm gonna be signing off. And I'll talk to you mini lads and comic studio users all later. Thank you, and have a nice day.